finale of my Fatal Fury City of the Wolves beta coverage. It's been 3 streams, and quite honestly, I did as best as I could in the time allotted. You know, being that I'm not a full-time fighting game player, I only got to play 3 streams of it. I mean, it's the equivalent of around 6 hours of online play. And quite frankly, because the connections have been so bad and because there's no training mode, I just stuck with one character. I really feel like if I'd swapped characters, it wouldn't have helped me at all to try to learn the game. So I'm just going to stick with Mai Shiranui again tonight to wrap up our, 6 hours of gameplay. I want to say thanks to those who've already watched and helped me out to try to understand game mechanics. I remember King Crimson has been around quite a lot trying to teach me stuff, but it's pretty impossible to learn without a training mode. You know what I mean? So let's see how it goes tonight. I hope for the best. Hope, the first 2 sessions went well. The first 2 sessions went really, really well, where I kicked major ass in this demo, or this beta, even though the connections are terrible. So I hope I can keep that up tonight, and it's not just painful for the last night. I guess we'll see. What's up, Mozzie? How you doing? Vietnamese comrade, what's up? What's up, everybody? So, FYI, I just made a really good clip this morning on the podcast for the first time in many, many months. I basically completely stuck it to Reviewtechusa. I essentially taught him how to use tech because he's so dumb that on his latest stream, he didn't know how to use any of the tech. So he couldn't play a game because he had no audio. He couldn't actually show his screen in a Discord call because he doesn't know how to put his OBS screen into Discord. It was a horrendous joke. So I taught him all that. Plus, I, ripped him a new asshole. So that highlight has been made, and that will go live overnight on the channel. So give it a look if you don't want to watch the entirety of the podcast, but you want to have a good laugh. Those clips that I was making like that were getting really good views and attention months ago. I don't know if this one will ever, do well, simply because that audience, that drama style audience, may have moved on at this point and not care. But I figured I would give it a go anyway. Let's see how that goes. That's my highlight for tonight, okay? So how is everyone tonight? What's on everyone's mind here? Anything? Diggers reacted and was seething. Yo, here's the funny part. He didn't react to me, right? He reacted to a detractor that cut out half the content. He's a fucking loser. So he can't be bothered to watch the content and actually react to the real content. You ordered a pizza. That's amazing news. Pizza is great. No, I mean, right. Digger's React was boring as fuck. Literally every time he reacts, it's boring. Like, no exaggeration. It's just, he's rambling, he's meandering, he gets distracted by every contribution and never finishes a thought. It's like, a guy with half a brain trying to actually operate. He is, First contribution of the night just rolled in. It's a whopping $1.50 tip. What does yayo mean? Cocaine. It is slang for cocaine, if you didn't know. And I learned that by watching Scarface and playing Scarface. Or when that song played when I was playing GTA, people explained to me the yayo was the cocaine, and that's why the song was used in Scarface. So there you go. So thanks for the tip. $1.50 to start tonight from the Cocaine Inquirer. So I'll call you the Cocaine Inquirer. Okay. Cool. A DSP versus PPP sing off. Can PPP sing? I mean, I can sing in short bursts. I cannot maintain or sing for a long time. I used to actually be able to sing well when I was young, but over the years of me being a content creator, my voice has definitely changed. Like, my voice today is actually significantly different from how it sounded back when I started on YouTube. That just happens when you talk every day, all day for 16 years, your vocal cords are going to change. So I can sing a bit, but I can't go too long. You know what I mean? Like, my vocal cords get exhausted. I lose my voice. I can't hit the notes I used to hit or anything like that. No, I never performed in a choir. That's not correct. Nope. James says they added 4 new melee weapons from Ninja Turtles. I think you'll have fun trying them in a melee run. Yeah, but aren't they DLC? You have to buy them. And isn't it true that like each turtle is like $20 or something like that? I'm not spending money on Call of Duty. So. Mimsy, no, you didn't. You did not send me a gray kitty wrist rest. According to Throne, you sent me a pig wrist rest, which I actually also think is kind of cute, but it's a negative meme about me. That is not a gray kitty. It's a pink pig. So. I know you were trying to get attention earlier on my first stream, and I ignored you. You can unlock the Ninja Turtles weapons free? Okay, that's good to know. Cool. That's very good to know. Dave, yes, don't worry about that. I really don't want to talk about wrestling right now because we're not doing Smart Guys this week. Okay, but yeah, we'll talk about that in the future. Don't worry. You know, when we get back to Smart Guys, it's going to be a hell of a show. Not only are we going to be talking about all the build up to Elimination Chamber, but also Elimination Chamber and the Raw after Elimination Chamber, and I'm going to have the Topps WWE cards. So we may even have to do like a special show where maybe we do it one night and maybe we do another one. I don't know. We'll have to see, because I'm having a hard time thinking we're going to cover everything we can cover in one night. Now, there's no point. The bottom line is, Real says you could just do a solo show. There's no point. Here's the thing. The same kind of thing popped up years ago when Smart Guys was rolling, and it was myself and John Rambo. And there were a couple of weeks where maybe John Rambo couldn't make it, and people would be like, will you do a solo show? I don't think so. I think that the way that show works, the dynamic of the show, is that it's two people giving different opinions and takes on something and building and going off of each other. Just one person giving their opinion on it, I don't feel is nearly as informative or interesting or entertaining. So I think we'll just save it all for when PPP can come back. Super Bonchon back in the day, the answer everyone gave was Trish Stratus, for the record. That was the universal answer to your question. So, okay. We're going to get set up soon. I'll chill with you guys a few more minutes here. So, guys, tonight, here's the deal. I don't know if you noticed, if you're looking at the leaderboard, we hit another goal earlier today. In fact, we exceeded the goal, and I was hoping maybe we get a double goal, but we didn't. But we did exceed the goal on the first stream. Now, we're at 27 out of 30. Once we hit 30, if you remember, the reward this week is not DSP Tries It. You guys have outright told me, no more fast food right now. We want something different. And you guys said, what about a late night chill with Phil stream where you're building your Lego set? So we are going to do the first ever DSP Builds It, or Build with Phil, this week once we hit the goal. The sooner we hit the goals, the sooner we do the stream. So we hit a goal tonight, we're at 28. If we hit 2 goals tomorrow, we're at 30, and we'll do the stream Tuesday night. If we hit 2 goals tonight, then all we got to do is hit 1 goal tomorrow, and if we do, maybe we'll do it tomorrow night. Okay? I mean, we could do it as early as possible as soon as we hit these goals. So let's get some support tonight. Please support my fighting game stuff. I hope that you guys have liked this. You guys have told me you have liked this. The last 2 times I play it. Let's have this final Fatal Fury stream go out with a bang. Let's not have it go out with a fizzle, but let's actually hit our goals tonight and have a good finale to this Fatal Fury fighting game frenzy. You know what I need to do? I need to use mouthwash. I forgot to. So, allow me to go use mouthwash. I'll literally be right back, and then we'll start with Fatal Fury. Okay, folks. Are we ready to get set up? Does anyone have anything they want to chat about? Any contributions here to shout out, or shall we just get set up to play? Because it looks like nothing happened when I was gone, right? Yes, I played Pac-Man in arcades. Of course I did. What did we have for dinner? We had homemade burritos again, but this time we used different ingredients from last time. We used a different salsa. We didn't use chicken, but instead we just used beans, rice, a fresh salsa, some fresh corn, a little bit of sour cream, and what was the other thing? There was something else in there too. So it was homemade burritos, and they were pretty good. Hold the gameplay till withholder step up, says Blizzard. Blizzard says I shouldn't play until I get some contributions because I've gotten only one tip so far. That's what he said. What do you think? Should I wait? DJ Trump says withholding is completely against the law of the land. So no Fatal Fury gameplay until contributions roll in, according to Blizzard over on K. Paywall it up, says Copine. There you go. Tell YouTube to step it up. So don't be Koala, who admittedly has been one of the biggest contributors here on the channel recently. In fact, currently sitting at number 3 for the month with 52 gifted subs, is saying, YouTube has to step it up tonight. Sarah agrees. Hold the stream hostage, she says. There you go. So it's a skip for Monster Hunter this Friday, says Lala Fell of Light. I'm not here Friday. I'm taking my extra day off this week. So Friday, Saturday, I'm not here. The earliest I would even be able to play it is Sunday. We tried the beta. No one liked it. And again, someone even has offered to donate the game to me and knows that it might not work. And I'm still on the fence. Like I said, if people could convince me that it would work and they would show up and engage in support with it, then fine. But it doesn't work. I've tried this game so many times. I played it on the 3DS years and years ago, right? I played the beta for World. I played the beta for Rise. And now I've played the beta for Wilds. And no one likes it. I don't know what else to say. If people don't like it, right, then I can't make content out of it, you know? Sister Anime says, I sent you enough money to get Fast Food Sim. I guarantee it will do well for the stream. Give it a try. You sent me money? I didn't get anything. Right now? That's not good because I didn't get a tip. I didn't get any subs. That's not good. Where did you send it? I'm just curious. I want to make sure that you didn't get ripped off or something. Fast Food Sim is cheap, right? Fast Food Sim is only like $15? It's not a matter of money at all. It's a matter of us checking it out for like a late night chill stream if we want to. We could, as early as this week, we could, because I wanted to do like a late night like indie stream this week, and maybe we could do it. I don't know. Have you ever had a sweet type of cup noodles? No. I've only had the very basic cup noodles. I've never done anything crazy. I don't like cup noodles. They're too salty. I like real ramen. I'm not gonna eat cup noodle. Oh, excuse me. Well, it looks like people are gonna withhold. We've only got that one tip of support so far tonight. And I'm not gonna wait all night, so I guess we're gonna start. Oh well. The tactic didn't work. The stalling didn't work. Here, let me turn off the lights just behind me. I tried the dirty tactics. The dirty tactics were ineffective tonight.